Good evening. I'm Todd McDermott.
And I'm Felicia Rodriguez. We have team coverage for you tonight. Investigative reporter Terry Parker has new details about a previous assault that landed Scantlebury in jail in another country. But first, reporter Rachel Perry has more on what happened inside the courtroom.
The state called 3 witnesses, including 2 officials with the sheriff's office and the victim's daughter. Now, when it was the defense's turn, Stephen Scantlebury's wife took the stand, offering new details into her husband's mental state. Appearing in court Thursday, the suspect in a brutal beating of a nurse at Palms West Hospital. 33-year-old Stephen Scantlebury accused of hitting 67-year-old Leila Lal, a nurse at the hospital, over and over again with his fists, fracturing nearly every bone in her face and leaving her in critical condition. Thursday afternoon, Scantlebury's wife telling the court he had no history of aggression but was acting extremely paranoid before the attack, saying he had walked to the hospital complaining of chest pains before being Baker acted. His wife also claiming the hospital assured her they could handle him.
They, knew how to handle the situation, and they also assured us that they could physically or medically with medication restrain him.
The defense argued Scantlebury is suffering from some sort of acute psychosis, arguing he should be admitted to a facility that specializes in psychiatric care. But the state maintains Scantlebury is a danger to the public, and the judge agreed, denying him any pretrial release and ordering he be held in the Palm Beach County Jail without bond.
This was the first time I saw him looking in the face, his actual face, and it's hard. I can't get the image of him on top of my mom just repeatedly beating her. She's a very small, sweet, petite woman. I just can't imagine.
Leila's daughter telling us her mom is still in critical condition but is talking.
She's confused, really confused. This morning, actually, I was talking to her and she was worried about her job. She's like, make sure you tell them I'm in the hospital so they don't fire me, which I was telling her that's the least of your concerns. Don't worry about that.
Scantlebury is charged with attempted second-degree murder. If convicted, he could spend up to 15 years in prison. In Palm Beach County, Rachel Perry, WPBF 25 News.